All right. How's it going, everybody? This is Brad. Happy Friday. We'll be doing our daily chart prep again. Every day. Gotta do it. All right. So, if you haven't been here for this is my typical layout that I work with every day. This is how I keep it during the day. 15-minute up top left, 5-minute bottom left, 1 minute on the right panel over here. 1 minute is usually used for entries, and 15 and 5 is looking for where we're going. And right now, looks like 15 is saying we're going up a little bit, but let's mark our levels. So we'll start with the daily, like always. There's not much on the daily, to be honest. But let's mark, we took this yesterday, this peak, December 13th. We actually took this one too. Wow, it's impressive. So yeah, I mean, we're running for, if this thing runs up, which I think it should be coming back down probably today, but if it runs up, we're looking at, these gaps, and maybe, look, we have the little imbalance there on the daily. That is interesting. Pull that over if I can. These boxes are hard to pull over sometimes when they're so small. We'll put our imbalance template. I need to clean up my templates. They're pretty bad right now. So we'll put the imbalance template on there. Maybe I'll go with like the CE of the gap there. We got a relative equal top here, buy side. So put a BSL line on there. And then our big crazy target would be very significant if we got there and broke out, is that peak right there, 43.61. Hopefully this is super accurate with it being so far back. You see how this like disappears sort of, it's because this contract wasn't really being traded back then. Back here, I mean, this is the March 2023 contract. Back here, people were trading the December one, so I hope the levels are accurate. Currently, I can't I can't use the stitch together one to trade because my broker is restricted to certain things to trade, and it doesn't recognize that would actually be trading the December one, so it doesn't let me trade it. So I have to use the exact contract, which is fine, but in moments like this, I just hope it's accurate. Holy Jesus, what did we have today? Oh, guys, it's non-farm payroll day. Oh, shoot. Wow. That swept all the sell side. Holy shit. What the hell just happened? Look at that. Non-farm payroll. 517K. I don't know what that means, so please don't ask. I have no idea what the non-farm payroll means at all. Unemployment rate also came out 3.4, so it's down. I guess that's a bad indicator for the rate hikes or whatever. Anyway, so that's interesting. Let's start marking some targets down low. We got our gap here. I got the right one, right? Yep. We got our gap here on the daily. Let's see E of that. Right. So let's mark that daily gap. Did it get down there? No, it didn't get down there. Let's mark our yesterday high and yesterday low, which is the same as the top of that. Fair value gap. Let's mark this low. We'll say it's a previous low of the day. It's not from yesterday, but it's from the other day. Let's mark that CE there. And if we're really feeling like we're gonna dump a lot, I mean, could it dump 200 points in a day? Yeah, it could. Probably not likely. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, actually, no. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put it in. Just so we know, if we get to that, then we should probably reevaluate our points of interest, right? Let's put that CE just in case. Okay, so we got pretty good targets there. Let's check the 4-hour real quick to see if there's anything there. Usually I don't care too much about the 4-hour. We have a really nice, you know, even line here. So it looks like, now let's see the 1 hour though. There's that even line. It's from yesterday, right? No, Wednesday. We can use the 1 hour gap, I think. I'm trying to see, you know, 4 hours seems less and less reliable for a point of reaction. So I'm trying to see if I can just drop it and just go with the 1 hour. You know, I've noticed the 1 hour is very reliable. So, but let's look at some 1 hour goals here. We just sort of swept this stuff, so I'm not that worried about that. But that's a good indication, right? We swept that stuff. Could we be going up today? I don't know. Let's put the 1 hour fair value gap over here within a daily. So that's pretty significant, I think. Let's put the ACE of that. This wick down, I mean, I'd like to know the CE of that as well. 40, 60, 75. Cool. We have other 1 hour gaps. This one's by a previous low of day, so I'll probably just use that as my indication. This one is something I probably want to keep track of. Down here. Now you notice we have a lot down here, right? No, this fib. I don't want this fib. We have a lot down here. So we've had some crazy runs over the past couple days without much retreating, right? So you would probably think we gotta retreat and clean up some of this stuff someday. Today might be that day, right? Let's see. Back to the daily. Do I want to put this gap? Yeah, why not? Let's put the CE that gap. All right, so we got some good targets here. Let's look at the 15. We do have this 15-minute gap. I mean, we're getting pretty messy at this point. It's basically at the bottom of the daily gap is the CE of that. We got a bunch of other stuff in between there. If it does end up popping the top, like just hitting the top and going off, I might miss that. But I do worry about muddying up the chart too much, and I have my 15-minute up all day, so hopefully I'll be able to just look and see that and not have to mark it out today, this morning. I will put this gap out there. I think that's interesting to see. Man, why does my thing keep doing this? Maybe I hit cancel. It didn't really get rebalanced, right? So potential target up there. If we are to shoot up this morning, this non-farm payroll unemployment rate thing looks to be maybe a shift. So we'll see. Keep an eye on it. Always remember, check your investing calendar. I have it pulled up on another monitor. I just hadn't prepped until right now. So 8:30 hit when I wasn't already prepped. So it came out of nowhere. We do want to mark our 8:30 time, like our opening time, our opening price. So we'll do that. Hey, dog, come on, man. My dog is harassing the cat. Ay, 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 ay. Midnight time, or midnight price and 8:30 price is very similar today. It's interesting. Doesn't happen very often, so you can see this as sort of like a consolidation. And what is this? Maybe a little manipulation up. I don't know. Things to consider. But that's going to be it. Excuse me. That's going to be it for my daily chart prep. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything that you saw that I didn't by joining our Discord community. It's in the description of this live stream, and then the video that processes afterwards. It will be in there as well. And as always, I'm just an ICT student. All right. All of these things, the whole purpose of this channel is to document my learning, my journey through the mentorship, and I'm by no means an expert. So please, I have a link in the description. If you want to know more about ICT theory, go through his mentorships. He's going to be the one to teach you this stuff. I just hope to maybe help through the journey a little bit, you know, giving my thoughts, and maybe you have similar things, and we can throw ideas off of each other. So got a couple people in the Discord community that we discuss ICT theory all day long. If you want to join, I think we want it to be a really good resource for students to sort of get to the meat of it, read between the lines, test things out, and share knowledge. All right, so happy Friday, enjoy your day, and happy trading. Hopefully I'll see you in the Discord. Bye-bye.